This is Jake Lentz. He's put his body through an enormous transformation to help better himself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Jake has lost 140 pounds, not only for himself, but so he could accomplish his goal of playing college football. Jake hails from Monroe, Michigan. He's currently 6'6", 260 pounds, and has always been the biggest kid in class. And for the most part, he's been pretty jovial about being the gentle giant.
Honestly, I've always loved being the big guy. I've always been more of a funny guy. Just, you think of me, big funny guy. That's usually what people, would say.
Even though Jake has enjoyed being big, because there definitely are some perks with it, he realized how he was living was unhealthy and that something needed to change.
The heaviest number I ever saw on the scale was 400 pounds. I really didn't take anything seriously other than eating when I was the size that I was. I think a lot of it was just generally not feeling as great. One night I rolled over in bed. I ran out of breath rolling over in bed. Like I was just that out of shape, and I was like, okay, it's gotta change.
When Jake decided that he wanted to lose the weight, that's when he got serious about not only his physical health, but more importantly, his mental health.
I mean, my entire life, probably since second, third grade, I've tried to lose weight because I've always been bigger than everybody else. I've struggled with depression and anxiety since I was as heavy as I was. That's when it got really bad. It was a really low point. And I finally got it taken care of recently within the past month or so. I'm doing a lot better, actually. It's helped me a lot with my mindset and just, trying to feel better about my body.
He started his weight loss journey with going to the gym 7 days a week, lifting and doing cardio. Jake didn't really limit himself on how much he ate, but really tried to focus on eating good calories. So basically, instead of eating 2 pounds of McDonald's, he would eat 2 pounds of chicken and rice instead. Along with Jake becoming more intentional about his life choices, he also became more focused when it came to football.
My grandpa always really wanted me to play football, and he was always a really big supporter. The last year he was here was right before that junior year, or during that junior season, and he ended up passing away. That's when I really decided to lock in. And I was like, okay, realizing, what I was blessed with, being the size that I am, it's like, I better do something with it. And jumping from junior to senior year, it was just a crazy difference. I honestly don't think I adjusted to my body until probably our 5th or 6th game. I started playing a lot better the second half of the season. And it's just, I'm so much faster now. I'm stronger, a lot more explosive.
There's 2 things you can't teach: size and work ethic. Standing at 6'6", Jake had the first box checked. And losing all of that weight proved to coaches that he's willing to put in the work to accomplish his goals.
Once I had that realization, I was like, okay, football is the thing that I want to do. I took it seriously, and I was like, this needs to be, I'm going to college for this. I was in the process of losing weight. I got my first few D3 offers. And then after I started playing, a couple NAIA came in, and I actually ended up committing to Grand Valley State. Honestly, one of my dream schools. I actually really like it. It's a very big school, and I do wish more than anything he was here to see me and, get to watch a college game or anything like that. But I just know, I always have something to think about when I'm having those bad days and stuff like that. My biggest inspiration is probably my grandpa.
Jake knows that his health journey isn't over. He likes how he feels about himself right now, but he knows he needs to work to continue to feel that way.
One thing I've always said to myself, I never want to give myself a weight to go for. My biggest thing I always said, I just wanted to be happy with the way that I look. But some mornings when I wake up, I'm happy with the way I look. And some mornings when I wake up, I'm like, man, what did you do? It's just, everybody deals with those battles. Seeing the difference is crazy. Really, all I can say is my biggest goal is just be happy with myself. And I'm definitely getting there.
I have no doubt that Jake will continue to work hard for his goals at Grand Valley State next year. And he hopes that this video can help inspire others to take control when it comes to not only their physical health, but their mental health too.
The things I really want people to know is not giving up is always going to be better than giving up. There's always sun after it rains, I guess, is the best thing I could say. It's just when you're having those bad nights where you're sitting in your car alone, losing your mind, listening to music, crying, whatever's happening, there's always going to be something better past that. So never, ever give up.
Do you know someone who's gone through a massive transformation to reach their goals within football or even just life in general? Let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Riley Winn with Jukes. See you on the next one.